welcome back to our channel. We're the Movie Couple. I'm Dustin.
I'm Wendy.
And we're going to be doing a reaction to a new announcement by Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman, so I thought I'd wear my Deadpool shirt.
Yeah.
And I'm a little curious because in the last one he was like, I have nothing. Hey Hugh, you want to be Wolverine? And that was the extent of that video. Did something new pop up between here and there? Or is there... I mean, how big of a announcement can you make? Bigger than, oh yeah, Hugh Jackman's going to be in it as Wolverine in Deadpool 3. So I'm curious on what they're going to say.
I feel like with Ryan Reynolds and Deadpool, the franchise, he has been so super smart with all of the marketing, and I love that he's very hands-on, if not creates the concept of like, hey, this is what I want to do, and his team's like, sure, Ryan.
Sure.
We'll do it. It's kind of like Hugh, sure, Ryan, why not? You know, so I'm excited.
It was that kind of guerrilla advertising that got Deadpool started to begin with, when he just brought out that
the leak, right?
The leak.
The leak
of him, of that one little clip of him just falling into the car,
which was awesome.
Yeah.
To watch. Yeah. So this is called 2.6 million views. It came out 6 hours ago, and it's called Deadpool Update Part Hugh.
I love it. Let's do this.
Did you know that when at the end in the first video when they played the "And I Will Always Love You," it was actually "I Will Always Love." The captions said "I Will Always Love Hugh."
Oh.
Very on brand. The two, like, that's what a great friendship. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and give it a watch. And if you guys want to watch it, you absolutely should watch the video on its own without us in it first. And I've linked it below in the video description for you. And now on with our reaction. And if you enjoy reactions like this, make sure to subscribe for more.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
Hi,
You
guys.
have questions.
Yes. I had a lot of questions. I'm sure you had a lot of questions, but rest assured, we're going to answer them right now. Like, for example, how is Wolverine alive after Logan?
There's no way they're
Logan,
answering
Takes
this.
place in 2029. Totally separate thing. Logan died in Logan. Not touching that. What actually happens in our film is...
Are they...
Who can lip read?
Oh my god.
Who can lip read? We need a lip... Well, maybe that'll happen.
Oh yeah, we know that's gonna happen. But he doesn't die.
I'm so invested in trying to read their lips, but I can't.
I wish I could read lips. You know, someone who can read lips is definitely gonna break this down.
100%.
Thank you, Kevin Feige.
Thank you, MCU.
Oh, these
my
two.
God. I don't know if this made me more excited or just more pissed off that you're like, I thought they were going to actually tell us something and actually give us some news.
You really think
Well, no. As in like, okay, maybe even just like something like, oh, hey, Hugh, you want to be Wolverine? Even if it's just a small little tidbit. This is 100% joke. This is 100% just teasing you. This is 100% just making fun of the audience. And don't get me wrong, I am there for it. I think it's funny. I'm able to laugh at it, but still it's like, but I wanted some more information.
I don't know if it's making fun of the audience more than like it's just a tease.
Yeah.
Because they know that the fans for Deadpool and Wolverine, the fact that Hugh Jackman is putting on the cause again to be Wolverine is a huge deal. I am dying to somebody out there, give it a day, probably by this afternoon, somebody would have some sort of lip reading
Of what they actually
explanation
said.
breakdown, yeah. But also, like, do they even say anything at all? You know
Yeah,
what I'm
or if
saying?
they're just saying things that are just... Well, we do know that it seems like there's going to be a scene in the movie where Wolverine and Deadpool are just completely hacking and chopping and stabbing and piercing and...
They can't die.
They're both just completely going at each other, which I think would be awesome to see.
I want that to be like the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, and I would just love it. It's kind of like that fight in Family Guy between Peter and the chicken that just goes on, and just for a few minutes, just them just stabbing and slashing and chopping and hacking, and then a few minutes later, they're still just stabbing and hacking and slashing and chopping, and you're just like, it's just going to be completely rated R, bloody, gory, and I'm there for it.
Look, I'm living for this. The fact that we got not one but 2 updates, it's awesome. I like the thank you Kevin Feige slid in there at the very end. You guys probably noticed that we had to mute that part of the video because copy claim rights and all that stuff, they will take it. So we just the picture's still up, but the music was like, mm-mm. So I can't wait to see and hear more about Deadpool 3. I'm really excited that we got this update. I think it's awesome that he was back. I like that they assured the fans. They're like, so Logan, not touching that.
Yes, that is the one big information that we did get from this, that it is not going to be the Logan's Wolverine. So that means they can pretty much do whatever they want with this Wolverine. And that sounds like it's very freeing for Hugh Jackman. You know, hey, you know what? Let's try something completely different with Wolverine. And you know what? I'm there for it. You go, Hugh.
Yeah. And I wonder if Logan doesn't technically take place until 2029, does that put our Deadpool and Wolverine in the same universe, essentially the 616?
Maybe.
And then who then does Hugh get to remain, if he wants to, remain Wolverine moving forward?
Oh.
That's what I'm curious about too, because I think he enjoys playing Wolverine.
Yeah.
I really think he enjoys it, but does he want to keep doing it for at least 5 years? I don't know. I'm
also pretty sure that they're like, hey guys, I'm not going to get as ripped. Because I think that was one of the big things that he was like, I just can't do this insane workout. I mean, it is taxing on just your body and your mind to have to be that ripped. I think he was even like his kids were saying, Daddy, why do you have to work out so much?
Aww.
And he was kind of like, I mean, he's don't get me wrong, he'll probably still be in better shape than I will ever be in my life.
Me too.
So I'm not trying to knock him for that, but...
It's just a very disciplined lifestyle.
Yes.
It's a really, and you have to have a kind of mentality going into that to be really strict with yourself. So yeah, but we're so excited to get some updates on Deadpool 3. You guys, let us know your thoughts on this second update, Part Hugh, in the comments section below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.